The Sidemen charity match, September the 9th. I am very much looking forward to this because every single year I have put in a dog shit performance. Now there's no reason to believe that this year should be any different. With me being so shit and the expectations so low, it means that I have no problem critiquing other people on the pitch. They probably won't be as bad as me, or will at least be of a similar level. So what I wanted to do today is to run through the players for both teams and also let you guys know how I think the game's gonna go, what players I think will actually be decent. So we'll start with the first one on my list, which is XQC. Now, a new addition to the Sidemen charity match. I believe he's gonna be a goalkeeper. Fun fact about XQC that I was told was that he was actually a ice hockey goalkeeper at one point. So like these little reflexes, like that'll be sweet. Whether he can dive across a goal will yet to be seen. But one of the reasons why I think last year's match was just the best ever was because the keepers were dog shit. Pieface, Cal, I love you. There's room to improve, let's say. Yeah, XQC, I'm excited to see how he is. But will he be better than our goalkeeper? KSI. Well, that's at least who I think is going to be goalkeeper. You know what I have a feeling is going to be classic case of JJ in goal. It will be going tits up. He'll have conceded 6 goals and he's going to think, sack this off and just start sprinting out the goal. It is going to be an interesting one. During the Haaland shoot that we had very recently, we were up in Manchester for, I decided, you know what, I'm just going to test him. Just see where we at in terms of goalkeeping ability. To be quite frank, it was worse than Cal the Dragon and Pieface. So the Sidemen FC team are going to need a robust defense in front of them. And that defense consists of, I don't know like the starting lineups or anything, but in terms of defenders on the team, we've got myself, we've got Calix, we've got Josh Zerka. He might be playing in midfield though, I don't know. He has played defense before though. And JME. Oh, and Harry, did I say Harry? Harry is always, for me, ends up being man of the match. I don't care how many goals you score, if you score from the halfway line, for some reason, Harry on this day, at this event, always turns up. It's in front of 60,000 people this time at the West Ham Stadium. Incredible. So yeah, Harry is just, he'll end up maybe being the savior. Defense and goalkeeper will be extremely leaky. I think that's good for the game. Right, let's go down this list. Mr. Beast. I don't know which team Mr. Beast is on. I have a feeling it is Sidemen team again. He was last year anyways, so I'd be surprised if they swapped it around. He was new to the game, but his vibes and his energies was great. And my sole memory of Mr. Beast is once I pulled my hamstring well and truly, I went and sat on the bench and he turned to me and he went, guess how many concurrents there are? And so he was super excited by the YouTube side of things. And I think it's always cool to be surrounded by somebody that gets excited about these events. And so yeah, thumbs up for Mr. Beast, morale booster right there. Gideon, oh my God, I have no idea what to expect from Gideon. Truly, I don't know. He was supposed to play in it last year, I think. It didn't happen. Cardio, I'm not sure if that's gonna be a strong point. If he's on the pitch, I'm not sure it'll be for long, but it could be very entertaining, especially because there is also Nico Omalana. Will they be on the same team? That is a force to be reckoned with. That'll be really good. Those two finally combining together instead of versus each other, they're together. So yeah, no idea about Gideon. Next up, we have got I Show Speed. Oh my God. That guy literally stole the show last time, and the fact that he's back again is just amazing. I think it's gonna be really entertaining. He literally said to me the other day when we were in the Arsenal box, I said, all right, I'll see you at the charity match, and he just said, I'm going to slide tackle you. If it's anything like the one he did on JJ, I could be in for a world of trouble. So I'm gonna just stay as far away from him as possible. Next up, JME. Look, I think he's been in every single one. Bags of energy, just what you expect really. Next up is Theo Baker. He did play in the last one, but it was pre-surgery Theo Baker. Now the problem is, since having his surgery, he's been forced to do everything with his left foot. And now he's actually better with his left than he is his right. So I don't really know what to do in terms of if I am defending him, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but him and Chris MD are gonna be some standout players and a massive problem in this game. Next up, we got Chandler. By the way, Chandler, if you are watching this for whatever reason, the golf content is great. I don't know, maybe he should stick to golf. Do I remember, did he play last year? I don't even remember. I remember Carl being okay. I don't remember Chandler. And maybe that's because he didn't play very well. But if he played terribly, I think I would remember. So maybe he just ghosted a little bit. We'll see if he's got anything more for us this year. Next up, Danny Aarons. You know what, just going down this list makes me realize what an absolute mess this game is gonna be. Like, Danny Aarons, the posture king, is just gonna be in for, I don't know what to expect. Max Fosh, playing for the other team. My counterpart, I think he'll probably be playing centre back as well. So from one centre back. That was mad. I was kind of like waving at him, okay? Whatever. Yeah, Max Fosh, he'll be decent. I think he'll surprise a lot of people in terms of, I think he'll be okay. Next up, Nico Milano. Again, he got a goal last time and he just pops up. That is the best way to describe him. If it's him and Theo playing up front, I actually think they're gonna play pretty well together. I reckon Theo Baker will assist Nico at least once, if not twice, in the game. I think that's actually gonna be a strong partnership. The big man with the crippled man. I think it works out pretty well for them. Laserbeam? Laserbeam's just Laserbeam, man. Again, good vibes. Important to have Australian vibes in the team. Let me tell you that. That's very key. Big fan of Laserbeam. Maybe not the best footballing ability, but the vibes will be there. Iraq in this. Now, I am excited to meet Iraq. I'm a big fan of his videos. I think he's a very interesting person, and his footballing ability, I feel like he's gonna be okay. In terms of the American crew coming over, I think that he might be one of the best. There's no Noah Beck this time, but in terms of the American crew, I think he'll be the best American player there. Let me know if you guys agree with me on that. I don't know what it is. I just feel like Iraq, he's in good shape. He looks semi-athletic. Actually, no, he does look athletic. I think Iraq's gonna be the best American there. Then you have Kai Sinat. Oh my God, I have no idea. I actually expect speed levels, but less. I think he's gonna be worse than speed. I just don't see a world in where he just like rips it up. I'm sorry. He will bring the entertainment value. He'll bring the fun. And I guess that's what matters, right? Underneath him, we've got Chunks. Now, Chunks always seems to have a worldy goal in him, man. This guy is a highlights merchant. I'm telling you right now, he's gonna bag a ridiculous goal, and I'm gonna be there as a center back, as a whatever I am. I'm gonna be there like, how's he done it again, man? How has he ghosted for 89 minutes and then popped up a curling finesse shot from 40 yards out? It's just what he does. Chris MD, Problem MD, him, Theo. I'm pretty sure Philly is on here as well, in the nicest way possible. Look, we got the Sidemen. I haven't really touched on them yet. We obviously got Simon, who's gonna be great for the team. If Manny's there as well, Manny coming back, we're gonna be in a world of trouble because Theo, Chris, Philly, even Nico, man. Nico provides his own problems. Yeah, that's gonna be wild. Look, we've got Randolph. He's been getting into some pretty incredible shape, I won't lie. He is looking mighty fine. Randolph. Do I think Vicstar is going to get a goal? It would be rude not to. There's going to be a penalty in here. Vicstar will be on it. Let that be known. Vicstar will be on it. Look, we're trying to get Vicstar to be the highest scoring charity match player of all time. So that means I'm pretty sure he needs like 7 goals. Ethan, you know what? Ethan is going to be a beacon of light for this team because he's got the gas, he's got the engine, he's going to be running around, and he plays Sunday League football regularly. We need him there at all costs, and we can't afford for him to get injured. So how do I think this game's going to go? I do think, looking at it, I think YouTube All-Stars have the stronger team. All that sort of stuff goes out in the window on game day when it is just absolute carnage. My goal prediction, 8-5 to the YouTube All-Stars. Don't forget, make sure you tune into the live stream. It's September the 9th, so be there, please, guys.